Creole Love Song. It was my record. I wrote all the arrangements. Gary Burton, Joe Beck, Terry Clark. 1985. One of my favorite records. Even if it didn't get rave reviews. Yes, indeed. Listen to Joe. Woof. That's some pretty chewy guitar. Woof. Hi, Mary Jane. Tomoko Ono. Tomoko Ono. The Jayhawks. Hi, Stephen. Creole Love Song. Whoa. I'm Ned. Bong bong. Oh, oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. This is turning out to be one of my favorite albums that I ever made. I mean, I'm so nostalgic about Joe Beck. Joe was Joe. Everybody knew Joe. And he made a remarkable comeback from a very tempestuous youth. Hey, Roger Spencer, greetings from Nashville. How are you? Welcome to our little, whatever this is. And Joe was quite a guitar player. I found something today that I thought would be, I wrote it it was called Farewell Toots, but I actually think it's, Gary Peacock passed away on the 4th. I don't know what, I don't really care what the cause was, to tell you the truth. He was 85 years old, and they could have, I'm really sorry about it because, although I did not know Gary well, I knew him a little bit, and what a sweet guy. What a beautiful player, all his life. Open and honest guy. He really impressed me. Let me see, is this on? Oh, that's good. Page storage full. Okay, well, we'll just turn you off then. We won't worry about you then. How's that, Mr. iPad? Just turn the iPad off. It doesn't. Storage is full. I should have gotten one with 6 billion kilowatts of storage, or whatever the hell they call it. Kilowatts. I'm sure that's how you measure storage. Get this out of here. So Gary left us, and those of you who knew him, I'm sure you feel the same. I mean, I'm sad. I feel it. It's one of those things, people pass and you're sorry and all that, but sometimes you feel it, and I feel this one because I liked him. Anyway, I wrote a song I wrote a song once, just fooling around with the computers and seeing what I could come up with all computers, and this is when I came up, and I called it Farewell Toots, but because it's in the bass clef, it could be Farewell Gary. Oh, the required disc cannot be found. Oh, well, let's put the goodbye. Good. Farewell Toots. They'll show up. My little Farewell Toots. Farewell Toots. Let's put farewell. Come on, Farewell Toots. Come on, now you can do it. Ooh, it's not playing. Why isn't it playing? What have I done wrong, ladies and gentlemen? What have I done wrong? It's probably a volume affair. Farewell Toots. I'll just close. I have to close. What do you call it? iTunes completely. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm ignoring you now. You failed me. I'm ignoring you. Goodbye. That's what you have to do. You have to be rough. Now. Oh, I think I'll open iTunes. See what's happening. Oh, there you go. Tell you what we do. Let's try a song called Farewell Toots. Do you have that in your H-I-J? Farewell Toots? Farewell? You don't seem to have it. I don't understand why you don't. Oh, Farewell Bounce. No, that's not it. Aw, damn. I like this song too. I'm going to play it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to find it. It's going to play. Not Farewell Bounce. Farewell Toots. Here it is. This is for Gary. You know, that makes for an interesting song. And I feel like I should write words to it. Raise it up a little, get it out of the bass clef, or maybe not. Just right hand on piano, playing the chords, just dominant sevenths. That's all it is. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 7. I don't think I did anything else besides that. But everything else is atonal as hell. Not atonal, but using all the upper partials. Partials, is it? Partials, Marshall? And write a song about it. Wow, I gotta work on that. I gotta get to know what that song's about and how to write lyrics to it. That's fun. That is like opening up a whole blossom. All of a sudden, I feel like a flower blossom with that idea, because I don't have to write songs that are easy to sing. I never have. I'll play you a couple tonight that are not easy to sing. And as a result, no one sings them except for me, and occasionally a lady on the West Coast. Christine Miller is all I can think of, and that's not her name. The real good singer who comes and plays the Blue Note every year. Abigail Westley. No, I love it when I can't think of somebody's name and then I have to just make up names till I get it. Petunia Parsley. That's not it. You could make it cheerful. Yes, I could. I could just play it a little faster and put it up an octave and do-do-do-do-dee-da. I will. I mean, it was sort of a dirge, but it was interesting dirge. I mean, they're playing all those upper partials so low in the register, and still, that's the thing about it. Is that when you play them that low, it really hurts. Annette Winslow. No, that's not her name. I'll get it. She sings in West Coast. She comes in, and I see her face. I see her face before me, and she was a favorite of Jonathan Schwartz, and I can't think of her name. And if she's watching, she's be pissed right now. But that's well, I have to put my picture in there. I think that's what I should do. You see, I have to get the right angle, the right height. I'll be looking right at the camera. Oh, that's what it is. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make one with my picture in there. I mean, I haven't been drinking. I haven't been for a long time. But what is her name? Winsley Wappett. Can't think of it. Anyway, I can't think of it. Tierney Sutton. There you go. She could handle that song, and she would want to. There are others who could handle it but don't want to. I don't blame them. I've been reduced to making my own smoothies, by the way, and I'm getting good at it. I know how to use the Ninja. My daughter helped me figure it out by long distance. She's out in Hope, New Jersey now with her son. They're taking it easy and going to school by video and stuff like that. We just had the internet will be in there Thursday. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, the Ninja. So I make it I put an apple in it. I put a yogurt in it, one of those yogurts with the sweetening in it, and some ice to make it cool and crunchy. And then I put in some organic spinach. Organic spinach, he said as he burped. And it was very, very good. The Ninja. And I have it about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, every afternoon. And it's really like fun. I mean, actually, to tell you the truth, I've lost about 6 pounds since I started just having that in the afternoon as opposed to something to eat. If anybody's dying to lose some weight, which most of us are, it's nice. I mean, it works. So anyway, with that in mind, I don't know how the melody goes, but I kind of like it. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, and I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon that wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said good night, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I like this song. The moon was the moon that lingered over London town. Poor puzzled moon wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed, the sun, and said good night, the nightingale sang in Barley. Nightingale sang in Barley. Oh, it's so much fun to bow. If I just have to think of Joshua Bell, and then I bow better. Because even though I'm no Joshua Bell, he's no me. Just a second, I have to get a little better shot for the U2 folk. And while, well, forget all that. He plays these beautifully sustained, beautifully connected lines. And so I should have gone. Well, what I'm trying to do is have as little bow connection changing, or so smooth that you don't. Oh well, I haven't played the bow in a long time. Today's the first day I was practicing. I've been neglecting it, dutifully neglecting it. And I realize it's so good for your left hand because not only does it keep it strong, which is essential, just with certain exercises, but also the fingertips get used to holding the string down. And if you don't do that a lot, you get a certain, I don't know what it is, it's a callus, an inner callus or something. A little callus that builds up from all the way into your hand, I think. I don't know what it is, but why have I not been bowing more? I love it. I mean, I don't care how good or how bad you are. You're getting better. You keep trying to get better at it. And I'm sad that I didn't do it. But I'm doing it now, so it doesn't matter. I found out two things already tonight. I knew it was going to be that kind of night. It felt like it. First of all, I want to take that Goodbye Toots song, write more of them like that, and then put words to them. I'm going to do it. By Jove, I'm going to do it. There's a couple songs I wrote where I wrote the melodies first, and then put words to it. And they all end up to sort of the same idea. But I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever if it seems impossible that you might give in. But do not worry about me, I am a survivor, maybe not a thriver. But somehow I manage still, it isn't pretty. Thinking about you only, a wallow in self-pity. I get very lonely, still I am able to make sense of it. Still I am able to make sense of it. Woe is, I should do it slower. I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, cause if it doesn't happen, happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever if it seems impossible that you might give in. But do not worry about me, I am a survivor, maybe not a thriver, but somehow I manage, still, it isn't pretty, thinking about you only while I'm oh well, I'm not going to put you through that torture. I have already put you through half of the torture, but I should, oh God, there's so many good things to practice. Just learning to sing that song in tune will, I'd love my singing to improve, only in a sense that I can really play pitches and really pay attention to how certain notes can be sung. I mean, you know, to make them nice, make them people want to listen a little more. As opposed to George Burns. You know, George Burns was my first musical influence, singing-wise. Well, I'm a son of a tit-top house and I'm not a wedding. I said, boy, listen to that. You don't have to sing at all. You just play a lot of fast words. Well, it was really a major influence in my writing and singing, the style. Then, what was it? Then some of the country singers, I forget his name. I forget the guy who was a big influence in my country. Not Jerry West. Jerry Gibbs, not Jerry Gibbs. Jerry Mahoney, no. Jerry Lucas, no. Jerry played guitar, was in the movies with Burt Reynolds. Jerry somebody. Jerry Lewis, no, it's Jerry. Played guitar and sang it, made a lot of records with a lot of words in it. He was a big influence. Let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know, so I will tell you. As we settle into place, it's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced, but it will not mean a thing, cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing. You see, the bass is fretless, it's not like a guitar. On bass you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just fingerboards so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. But then when you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes always become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord. Now I'm going to play a solo on this. I don't think I've ever played a solo. She'd only sit in the, there's a part I missed. I can't remember. I played the solo. Now I can't remember where I am in the song. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Yes, she made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. I made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space, and she knows it's impossible. To sing and play the bass. Front row was in the song, couldn't find it. But it was a lovely solo. It was well worth getting lost just to play that solo. I've never soloed this song. Played it for 20 years, 25 years, never took a solo on it. So you see, you never know what's going to happen. Why, here's an old list of 10-word song. And the words were nocturnal, ghastly, aromatic, bimbos, discombobulate, aromatic, emoluments, gumbo, lush, schematic, and crepuscule. I don't know what that. So, should we try that again tonight? I think we should. I think it's a good night for that. It's a good night for singing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't forget the rest. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's a grand night for singing. Oh, I have to get that. It's a grand night for singing. I think I'm going to. Let me write that down. That would be a fun song. A grand night for singing. I don't mean to make fun of it, but that's how it was sung, I believe. A grand night for singing. Is that the name of it? I hope so. We'll make a little note. Grand night for singing. Doug, are you there tonight? I don't see Doug. Is Doug with us tonight? Because I sang a song. Mark Morganelli, happy Labor Day, Jay. Yes, you're right. Nightingale's one of Marion's favorite. Yeah, you know, I bet I have it. I thought I have that. I have a record disc. Where the hell is it? Of me and Marion playing someplace. I think probably in the cookery. Oh, this would. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right in your way. I didn't see it. Excuse me. I didn't see it. Jay's lean and trim. Yes, well. What's your name? Elmer? You're still Emnes. I've told you not to ask me that question, and you insist. You could make it cheerful, right? I could. Bill Crow, what's the Nightingale was one of Marion McPartland's favorites. Oh, right, you played a ton with her. You played with her a ton with her, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. But you play with everybody, so what the hell? I'm allowed to forget. Christopher Lentz. Awesome, he wrote. Jerry Reed. That's it. Thank you. Guitar player. Burt Reynolds. No. Jerry Reed. Troglodytes. Stephen, you're killing me, baby. Troglodytes. Fine. Okay. Well, then that's going to be the first word. New troglodytes. I have to look it up first. Somebody tell me what it is so I don't have to look it up. Because I don't know what a troglodyte is. Troglodytes. Troglodytes. Don't know what they are. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I misspelled it. My computer told me how to spell. Troglodytes. Oh, while nobody's doing anything, I'm going to tell you all what it's about. What the song, what it means. Troglodyte. And somebody tells me first. Troglodyte. I didn't put a T in front. Troglodyte. Troglodyte. Definition of a troglodyte by Merriam-Webster. Well, we can't go wrong there. A troglodyte, a member of any various peoples as in antiquity who lived or were reputed to live chiefly in caves. No kidding. A person characterized by reclusive habits or outmoded or reactionary attitudes. A troglodyte. You see, I didn't really know that. I have heard the word, and I've seen it used, but you asked me what it was. A troglodyte. Troglodyte. Very nice. Everybody get that? Everybody get that? We all have it now? Elmer, did you get that? Good. Belly flop. That's not how you spell it. Belly flop. That's a good one. That's a great one. Keen. 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 Motivation. Motivation. Dot, dot. Cautiously. Thank you, Michelle. Cautiously. C-A-U. Easier if I stand up. Print to type. Cautiously. Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola. Is that cheese, right? Is that a cheese? Gorgonzola. Is that a cheese? I'm sure it is. So I better be. Or else I'm going to really mess it up. Is it a cheese? Someone just say yes. Cautiously. 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 Why not? All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Troglodyte. Belly flop. Keen. Motivation. Cautiously. Gorgonzola. It's almost writing itself. Do we have any more takers? Come on, some of you people who never send a word, send a word. Come on. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. A very good cheese. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Gorgonzola. Very good. Yes, I was right. I knew it was a cheese. I get 3 out of 6. Yes, cheese. Well, Lester, you would know. Helmer Liston Emnes. Helmer Liston Emnes would know. It is cheese. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. I know that. You know, you subject yourself to showing your ignorance when you do this every night. But you all have learned. Incoherent. Thank you. That's such a good word. Incoherent. What's the matter with my little thing here? Incoherent. Incoherent. Oh, please. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 words. I'm going to close the farewell thing. I'm going to. Yes, it's cheese. Appetite. Thank you. Thank you. See? Igloo. You took the words right out of my mouth. Igloo. File has been exported to December. Oh dear. Could not move file. Okay. That's my computer was doing something else while we were working here. It just reported in. What happened to? Sorry. Oh, ninja. Nice. Tomoko. Which one of you rascals came up with that word? Tomoko, you or Alan? I-G-L-O-O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The contest is closed. Now, of course, nobody has the list except for me. Come on now, what's wrong? Capital, Shift, T. It's doing something else. I've done something else to my computer now. It's coming up with some kind of strange. Press the wrong buttons again, but this is all right. Trog. Okay, where are we? Am I slightly organized here? Yes. Now, thank you for the challenge. He was a troglodyte. He was a rather smelly fop. He did a belly flop. This troglodyte. So very cautiously, he did another belly flop, but it was once again a smelly flop. So he had some gorgonzola from Loyola, gorgonzola. He was very backward. He was almost incoherent, just like his mother and his father, both his parents. Smelly fop song, doing belly flops poorly. He needed motivation across the nation. It was a bad situation, doing all those belly flops. It hurt his little tummy. It wasn't right. It ruined his appetite. He started drinking, went on a binge. He started putting vodka into his ninja. Sounds good to me. A little iced tea. Soon he was very keen, though turning green. A troglodyte like you've never seen. Very cautiously did he proceed to do his belly flops. In the sea. He was keen, and he was clean. But doing all those belly flops, he got washed off. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And each incoherent parent said, he's clean. I'm so keen. A troglodyte can do it right. Takes a little bite of gorgonzola. Gorgonzola. It's B flat. Gorgonzola. Holy mola. It's gorgonzola. It's a parent I've become incoherent. The tale of the troglodyte every night. The more you do the words, the more you start to see a story. So I should make my songs longer. I love this though. Thank you. 10 words. Oh boy. Today is 9/7. And the year is 2020. It's still 2020, so don't anybody give up. Oh, I didn't get the 9. I put the damn. What a beautiful selection. Thank you all. That was beautiful. It's got to disappear now. There it goes. Oh, well, wouldn't you know it? We've reached the end of a beautiful friendship. No, not really. I should play something. I'm just going to go out with something else. Let me find something else on what do you call it? iTunes, and see what we want to see. Here you go. The actor James Naughton, you know, many of you know him, I'm sure. He loves this song, and he always tells me about it. You're going to sing this song? I said, no, I don't. It's too complicated. But it was about, I went down to do a gig in Florida, and in the motel where we were staying, we used to stay in motels. You just go in and stay. Imagine such a thing. There was a wedding party, and one guy, when I checked in at about 3 in the afternoon, was already drunk. He was drunk as he could be, and he was going to the wedding. There was a wedding party. He was going to the wedding that night. And when I got home, he was asleep on the lawn, front door of the wedding. And I saw him the next morning, and he looked dreadful. And it just reminded me of drinking tears. Good night, you all. This is from some album I did. Sitting on the balcony of a tired old motel, gazing down into a Florida lagoon. Like a tenor. Ooh. Lots of people in the wedding party here this weekend. It's Boca Grande, Florida at noon. Boca Grande, Florida at noon. I have just come in from running. That's right, I said in from running. At this age, my heart is not a joke. Wonder how old I was. A fellow in the wedding party sits upon the balcony and offers me a big tall rum and coke. Let's check this bridge. Check this bridge. Do, do. Here it is, it's barely noon, but for some that is not too soon for getting drunk beneath the noonday sun. He is simply begging me to join him in a rum or three and get a little loose and have some fun. But I say no, he does insist. Heroically I do resist. He says, come on friend, join me in a drink. But I say, no, that's all right. I really have to work tonight, and playing bass is harder than you think. But he does not understand. He almost makes it a command, so I just run and hide inside my room. I lay down and watch TV. I try to take a nap guilt-free, knowing I have just escaped my doom. And just before I fall asleep, I hear the rum dude getting deep. He's outside laughing, talking, pouring booze. For him the moment is sublime. For him it's always Miller time. I guess he does not have a thing to lose. Dennis McCarroll.
Segue to the evening party, music, dancing, it's so arty, everybody's having fun and drinking. My rum and coke friend passes by, no longer is he feeling high, in fact he's 3 sheets to the wind and sinking.
Oh, I was playing that wedding. That's right.
Still he's trying to be so nice with his rum and coke with no ice, but I fear he really is a mess. He's been drinking for 12 hours, now he's lost his magic powers, and he's sending out an SOS. Get me home, the message reads, oh please forgive my drunken deeds, I only want to find my little bed. Soon he's out cold on the lawn, where he will lay till comes the dawn, as all night goblins dance inside his head. Next morning at exactly 9, I'm up again, I'm feeling fine, it's time to catch a plane back to the city. I get to wondering where my rum and coke friend ended up last night, but oh, I'll bet it really was not pretty. Today he will be sick and tired, weary and most uninspired. The trick will just be to survive. He'll choose the only proven cure, just pour another rum or 4, sit and wait for Monday to arrive. Just squeeze the juice from a bottle of rum, guzzle it and get real numb, sit and wait for Monday to arrive. Sitting on the balcony of a tired old motel, gazing down into a Florida lagoon.
Very nice, Mr. Leonhart. Thank you very much. And that's Jim Naughton's favorite tune. Good night, Truff. When my G string loosens, I tunes. Right, gotcha. Thanks for the music, Jay. Thank you, Michelle, very much. Thanks for joining. I like the vamp you did on that song. I don't know what it is. Oh, yes, Doo-dee-da, the one I made up. Thank you, Tomoko, Michelle, and everybody. Elmer Distor Emnes. Great to see you. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Oh. Oops, I better spell it right. Then I'm going to close it. Good, N-I-G-H-T, I believe it is. Good night, all. I'll send it, and I'll end it. Good night. All those pandas. Stream out video clipping, video trimming, post live. View post. Sending comments, 12 years.
Come in. Come in, Z, in and Z.
Are you ready to eat?
Yes, I am, my love.
You want me to put the turkey burgers, cut them up and put them in with the pasta?
Yeah. Thank you. That'd be great.